Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD and I'm here with my Springfield overview part 3. In the previous video we were going through and looking at the Town Square Business District section of my Springfield, and we are now here to continue that off. If you guys want to check that out, please be sure to go and look at the previous video. Without further ado, let's continue. But before I start, I just wanted to mention one quick thing regarding my town. Feel free to take any of my designs. I'm posting it on here not only to just show off my town, but to give you guys ideas and stuff. But I know for a fact that there's many people out there who've just completely copied my entire town, and I'm completely okay with that. It doesn't really bother me. But so for any of you guys who are asking, like, oh, can I have this design? Can I have like, go ahead, man. It doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, so let's start the overview. So over here we have the Aztec Theater and the Java server, which I kind of wanted to have all these stores and stuff around the Springfield Town Square like they have in the actual show, but because you cannot have buildings facing the other way, like you can only turn it two ways. You know what I'm saying? So because you can only turn it like one of two ways, it'd be kind of weird to not have buildings over here. So I kind of just did a little bit of that over here with the Aztec Theater and the Java server, just very basic designs with some sidewalk and stuff out front. Over here, there's the General Hospital, which is a pretty basic design as well. This is one of those buildings that does design itself in a way because it's not just the building; it also has the sign and the little drive out in the front. And I just threw a ambulance and a parking lot out back, so not very too much going on over there. Springfield Downs as well. It's one of those buildings that can kind of decorate itself as well. It's got a nice courtyard out front and the racetrack, of course, in the back, so you don't really have to do too much to it. I just added a sidewalk over here with some trees and the Quimberghini on the side as well. So pretty basic design, but it looks pretty good. The Blarney Castle, which I guess is kind of part of the forest, is just over here just because why not? It fit in there. So not very anything. I don't even think I added any decorations to this at all, so it just kind of fit in there, so I was like, screw it. The Springfield Museum of Natural History, this one has a pretty big lawn to it now that I look at it. I wish I didn't use so much room on it, but that's okay. It's got the first Christmas tree out front, I guess, to kind of symbolize history, because it is like a piece of history according to the game. We have a plum tree over here as well, and the Easter sign over here, the Easter flag rather, as well. Over here we have the Adult Education Annex. We have the statue of Lincoln over here. Not too sure why that's in front of the Adult Education Annex. Maybe because he advocated for a lot of, I don't know, schools, maybe, education, whatever. We got this scared nerd out front defending the Adult Education Annex. Kind of just fit in there, so I was like, screw it, throw him in there. Right out front of that, we have the post office, which is a pretty cool design. It's got some trees on the side and a small parking lot out back. It's got some of these newspaper stands and stuff in the front, as well as a fire hydrant. Very nice. We have another museum, which don't know why they gave us two museums in this game. It kind of just seems like it's a little unnecessary, but whatever. I used a very similar design. It's got the building and then a big lawn. I even put the same kind of tree out front. I have an ice sculpture out front as well, and the pretty cool New Year's ball out front as well. I figured that should go close to the center, so I think I just put it there for, proximity reasons. A little bit down further, we have the all-night gym and the Oedipus RX pharmaceutical store. Pretty basic designs as well. It's got a pretty cool alley in the back with some garbage cans and stuff, gated off by some brick walls. The all-night gym has got the low-blow boxing machine out front, and all in all, just pretty cool little simple design. In front of that is the Ziff Court building, which has got, of course, the Ziff sign and the Ziff helicopter. Not really sure why I put these torches here. I think it's just kind of like to kind of secure the helipad a little bit. Still very cool, I think. And then, of course, the Ziff building, which is very cool. Over here we have the track pieces that runs from the main station that go around. Right over here is the Up and Buffet. Pretty cool building. I like this one a lot. Used a very simple design for this one, just some trees and some shrubs and stuff. And one of you guys commented in the last video that I really do love these shrubs, and I really do because they can make like a perfect boundary area for most decorations. And I really do think that they make the town look really nice. These shrubs as well, I do like, but the only problem is that you have to use twice as much because they are one block as opposed to two. But definitely, if you guys want to build something similar, like use these shrubs, man. They're really good. So that's the up and buffet. The Clamphitheater over here as well. Very simple design. The tracks running behind it as well. I wanted to keep this close to the ocean, just because it is a giant clam. I don't believe you could put it on the boardwalk, which I would not have had any room anyway. But its proximity to the boardwalk makes it a pretty good spot to place it. The wax museum's over here as well. Again, a very basic design. The parking lot over here fits in really well with this door over here. And the trash cans and stuff. And I put some of these not wax figures, some of these popsicle stick figures over here just because they kind of fit in with the theme of, wax figures, popsicle figures, whatever. The IRS building is over here, and I really had a fun time decorating this one because I just went all out trying to make this place look as corrupt and greedy as possible. It's got all these money trees and stuff, which takes out, it makes the building pop really, and this is one of my favorite buildings just because I really like the gold and black. It really makes it pop, and it just looks really cool. It's a simple design, which if I switch it over to the crummy IRS building, it just doesn't really give it as much oomph, especially with the money trees and stuff. It's like, why is this poor building surrounded by money trees? But definitely when you have the regular IRS building, it looks fantastic. And behind that is the Worcesterfield Hotel, just some trees and stuff on the side of that, not too much going on. Costingtons, this one looks really cool with these nice Springfield Heights shrubbery around them. I thought that those really added a nice touch, and definitely with the addition of the parking meters as well, made it look really cool. Over on the side, behind that, we have the Zenith City Times building. This one is okay, I guess. This one I had kind of a hard time designing. It's kind of just an obscure looking building, but I put some of these telephone booths outside with one of these therapy center things. I had parking lots there, and they look decent, but I just decided, I need to find a place for this weird therapy thing, so I'll throw it over there. And behind that, we have the Springfield Orphanage, which I like this design a lot. It's got a really cool playground in the back, and I put the ye old oak tree, or the ye old cherry oak tree back there. I just think that the colors they go in really good together, and I decided, the Springfield orphans, they should deserve a very beautiful tree in their playground. But this is a really cool building, and I think that it fits in really well over here. Over a little bit more, we have the coffee shop from Springfield Heights and the Little Black Box. I know the coffee shop should go in Springfield Heights, but I just figured that it would look just as good in regular Springfield. I mean, there's nothing that makes it unique to Springfield Heights. There's just a coffee shop kind of, so I put it over here just because it fit in. As for the Little Black Box, I'm just going to go into my select menu real quick. There's nothing over here, really. It's just kind of, I put this pole over here just for effect. But the Little Black Box, I didn't really like as much as a building. It's kind of just there and it's very bland. So I wanted to have a building that I didn't really care too much about to put behind the Epcot Center, because the Epcot Center, of course, is big and it overshadows a lot of stuff. So I just wanted a really crummy building that I didn't care much about to go back there, and the Little Black Box was perfect. So the Epcot Center as well over here, very cool. It doesn't really fit in with anything. If I could put that in Krustyland, speak of Krustyland, if I could put that in Krustyland, it would have made so much more sense. I don't know why they would not let us put this in Krustyland. As we go through this overview, you'll see that there's so many things that I just wish we should have been able to put in Krustyland, and this is one of those great examples. Why do we have an amusement park ride, or whatever you want to call it, in Springfield? And another huge example is Duff Gardens. We should have been able to put those in Krustyland. Seriously, EA, get with the freaking program. But because it's stuck here in regular Springfield, I put it over by the Krusty Land shuttle just because why the hell not? It kind of just made sense there. I put this giant basketball rocket ship thing here as well, just because it fit in, and you know. But this little area over here, I guess it looks nice, but it just kind of looks odd in my regular Springfield because it's more of like a amusement park looking area in the middle of a town. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little segment of the overview. It's running a bit long, so I don't want to make these videos too long. I will be uploading the next part very soon. I should hopefully have that out as soon as this one's done uploading. And if you guys want to check out the previous parts, please do, and stay tuned for the next part. The next part we'll go through and we'll check out the Springfield Park and the rest of the business district. So until then, I will see you guys, and enjoy. Peace. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down in the comments section below. Also be sure to check out some of my other pages, including Instagram, Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, whose links will all be located in the description below. Also feel free to email me at nuclearvideoshd@gmail.com. Keep on tapping and peace out.